Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we do some gabbing and laying down drills and show and tell. So today is Wednesday, the 2nd of July, 2025. The time is 8:30 a.m. here in sunny, soon to be 80 degrees Salem, Oregon. And I'm a little bit later than I wanted to be, but you know, I always have to blame it on somebody because it's not my fault. I'm going to blame it on Miss Southern Belle. Why? Well, so I noticed right before I was going to do the video, I thought, oh, I got to go in and see if anybody's posted anything because I'm so far behind in my YouTube watching. And I noticed that Miss Southern Belle put up a whipping chat. And, you know, it's my favorite kind of whipping chat because it was longer. But I thought, oh, I wonder what she's doing. So I thought I'll just go in and, you know, see what's going on. And then I'll do the whipping gap. And oh my goodness. So from the get-go, she said she was participating in Tita's Facebook theme of the month. And then what shocked me and caught my interest is she's going to do a Harry Potter. Yeah. So let me get my pen out here because I got to add her to our Harry Potter, which, Miss Belle, you're number 14. Yeah, and she is, so I had to see what she was doing for Tita's theme and the Harry Potter theme for July. Well, then I got all engrossed in it, and yeah, I was watching it for 40 minutes. I got to go back and watch the rest of it. But yeah, she is doing some cute little Harry Potter characters. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So thank you, Miss Southern Belle, for joining in on our little fun session here on Harry Potter month. Alrighty, so I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee beside me with my one of my Harry Potter mugs. Same as yesterday, because I like this mug. I'll probably change to a different Harry Potter mug tomorrow, or next week, week 2. So, and underneath the, excuse me, the wax lamp, I have the finishing of whatever I had before, which I can't remember. Oh my gosh, it is starting to get warm in here. I got to go turn on the AC. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Oh, just all of a sudden, we get the morning sun, thank goodness, not the afternoon when it's super hot. But I don't know that I agree with them that it's only going to be 80 degrees because it is already getting to be hotter than Hades. All right, so I am continuing with my Harry Potter, and this is a gift from Diamonds by Tita, and there it is. It's from Diamond Art Club. Potions Professor Snape. And it is square, 56 by 84 centimeters with lots of 310s. And I will show you this section here that I'm doing. Let me show you what I've done so far. These are all the 310s in this section. I'm only going to right there. So now I am venturing onto the next color, and this is what I haven't diamond painting is all the same color, which is going to be number 14, which is color, I have to look it up again because now I forgot. What in the world did I do with, I just had it. I think it was 3799. Yeah, 3799, which is very dark pewter gray. Alright, so and I have lots of it, so a lot of this color, which oh my goodness, but it's been fun. I enjoyed laying down the 310s. I know that's a shock, but yeah, and I'm using the white tray from Diamond Art Club, and I am checking out this wax now, the clear wax from Diamond Art Club. Now I tried the pen and using it. No, that was a no-go for me. I just, oh, there it is. This is what I was looking for. This has 16 colors eventually. And let me turn on my light pad. Come on, there we go. Alright, get my dollar store readers on. And we are off and rolling. So, I'm going to be working down this side. So you may or may not see what I'm doing. But you're probably not even watching me. All you're doing is listening to me jibber jabber. So, yeah, so I'll be working on, I don't have to worry about changing any colors because it's all the same. Oh my goodness, how fun. And I am enjoying it. These blacks laying down, oh my gosh, yeah, amazing. So okay, so yesterday I got my little running around done, which I went to Walmart. Well, first I stopped and got gas, but I still had quite a bit of gas left in my car, so it only took 5 gallons. And I think the gas was $3.69 a gallon. No, $3.59 or $69. I can't remember. And so then from there, I hopped over to Walmart, which is just the next block over, and got my creamer. And I decided that today I want to make me a big juicy hamburger. So I needed to get some tomatoes and hamburger buns. So I got those. Filled up my water jug, got my creamer, got Ellie some more cream cheese, since that is working really well for giving her daily medication. And then I went to the bank and went to the landlord's, paid the rent, came home. And yeah, I wasn't gone that long, actually. Well, actually, I was 15 minutes behind schedule leaving. And I thought, you know, oh, I'm going to be home by 9. That's the time frame I gave myself. And even though I was running 15 minutes behind schedule, I did make it home by 9:30. So yeah, I was hopping and a bopping, getting around. There wasn't too much traffic out, so that was good. But it was starting to get warm. And it's like, I need to get home. My car has AC, but, you know, still getting out of the car in the heat and, ugh. And our heat right now seems hotter than what it is. But last night, oh, we had that breeze come up and the temperatures fell really fast. It was so nice. And we had a beautiful pinkish coral sky. It was just beautiful out there. It was about 9 o'clock and it's still light out. And so Ellie and I sat out there and just enjoyed the sunset. I can't see the sunset, but I can sure enjoy it. Just trees are dancing with that breeze, and it was breezy. So hearing that when there wasn't any traffic. And yeah, so we just sat out there for a while and just really appreciated the surroundings. So I didn't go to bed till about 10:30. And at Walmart, I checked the diamond paintings out. El Zippo, nothing. I don't know what is with my Walmart that they don't carry diamond paintings. And I went down the clearance aisle. Nothing there. I am jealous for you guys that have diamond paintings at Walmart and you can always find cool stuff for clearance, but yeah. The Walmart on Lancaster just has nothing. I need to check out the one on Turner Road, see if they've gotten anything new in. Not that I need to drag anything more home, but you know how it is. You just have to have it. And I didn't even bother going to Hobby Lobby. Another disappointment. Yeah, I just stayed away from there. They did so well with their spring collections and all that stuff, and now nothing. What else did I do yesterday? Oh my gosh. Yeah, we did our live. I was a half an hour late. Sorry about that. But sometimes life happens. But we had a good time in there. What else happened yesterday? Oh, I decided I was going to have my juicy hamburger yesterday, but then I changed my mind and thought, you know what? I'm going to invent something. Now, don't laugh at this at all. And I am not a chef by all means. Anything I experiment with does not turn out. I got to stay with the basics, or yeah, I do make a good stew, which is my own invention, and my chicken vegetable noodle soup. That's good. Those are the only two things that I've ever invented that have really turned out. But I don't know what it was yesterday, but my taste palette was saying, you need a chicken fried steak with gravy. I was just craving that. So I thought, well, I don't have all the ingredients to do that, because I looked up the recipe. I was like, well, plus it was way too much work. So what I did, okay, now you can laugh. You can laugh at me. I laugh at myself all the time. So what I did, I have the chicken patty, the hamburger patties, you know, that are already patties. And I defrosted those, kind of, just half defrosted, not all the way. But then I took a couple eggs and beat those up. And then I had some chips, and they are, let me look, because they are the, they're the Mission restaurant style chips, and it says that they are with sea salt. Okay, so I took those and crunched them up really good, like, you know, those breadcrumbs you can get, the oh, are you kidding me? Well, at least I didn't spill them all over the place. They're right in front of me, so hold on a minute. I'm sure I'll have plenty of this color, but I spilled some down here, so just get those. Anyway, I put a bunch in a bag and crunched them up really good. And then I put the hamburger patties in the egg mix, and then I rolled them around in the chips, and I have drills flying here. Then I did that. Then you put a little bit of oil in the skillet, and I put 2 of the patties with all the fixings on them and fried them up. Then I had some gravy mix, which is the I love the Southern chicken gravy mix. So once the hamburgers were done, I took out the extra oil that was in there, but I left, you know, what was left of the crispy stuff from the chips in there. And then I made the gravy in there, and I add milk to mine. So I did that, and then I put the gravy over the hamburger, and I gobbled it down. It was so good. Oh my gosh, I have got to remember that little recipe I have. But the chips really added flavor. You know, I could taste the flavoring to them. Yeah, so it was good. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. So that filled me up. That's all I had. But I decided today I am going to make my big juicy hamburgers. And I always make one for Ellie, plain. And then I set it aside, take it out. Then I make mine because I like to add salt, pepper, onions, all that to my hamburgers. And she can't have that, so she gets hers plain Jane. And then I might make some French fries with that. Oh, doesn't that sound good? Yeah, so. And then tomorrow is Thursday. So I'm going to go grocery shopping with David. Because when I was at the store yesterday, I couldn't remember, because I was originally only going to go get my creamer and my water. You know how that goes. But anyway, I didn't know what I really needed. I have plenty of tomatoes now. I did get tomatoes. But I need to get some onions, because I've only got one onion left. I use a lot of onions. I put onions in just about everything. Oh, I got ice cream at Walmart. Yep, So I got 3 cartons of that. So hopefully that lasts me for a while. I love a bowl of ice cream in the evening. I shouldn't be doing that, but this time I got, what flavors did I get this time? I got 3 different flavors. One I've never had before, and it's a birthday cake flavoring, so we'll see if I like that. And then I got a peanut butter one, and what was the other one? Pecan, I think. Those are my favorites. I do like vanilla bean. That's a good one too, but I just thought, because I don't have room in my freezer for a lot, so yeah. My freezer in the refrigerator is full. My other freezer is full. So I really don't need a lot. But I know how that goes. When I go with him, it's like last time, oh, I only need a couple things. Oh, $100 later, yeah, I bought up a bunch of stuff. So, let's see, what am I going to do today? don't have any plans today. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Whatever floats my boat. Actually, I want to watch Miss Bell's Shopping Lives because I haven't watched those. And those are always fun. Yeah, I've missed a lot of lives here. I don't know if I'm not getting notifications or what's going on. YouTube seems to be playing games right now again. I got to show you something. Now you guys tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so on these coasters, and this has happened on all of my coasters. Don't mind the dog hair. Alright, I finished these. And then I sealed them. And look what's happening. Sorry, my throat is going dry. They're cutting hay here. And I had the door open, and of course now it's starting to bother me. The door's closed now, but it's in the air. But anyway, yeah, you don't want to set anything hot on them because that's what happens. But that's all right. I got a lot of them, so I was just wondering if anybody else had noticed that, or do you actually even use them? I use mine all the time to set my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. I guess you could peel it off and redo it. But I'm wondering if I didn't seal it, if it would do that. So I'm going to have to experiment with that a little bit. Alright, I finished that line, so let's go see what we have for show and tell, shall we? And I move this over. Go in our inbox. What the heck is this? Order report? What's an order report? That must be spam. One attachment, but I have no idea. Do you guys ever get curious about that stuff? I'm going to delete it. What is this? Okay, let's go to the inbox. I don't know what all this garbage is in here. Okay. Name that tune. What in the heck It's not noon. Look at my reader. It says it's 12 o'clock. Change the time on me? What's going on? Alright, here we go. Alright, let me turn off the lights. I'll move this. They must have me on a different time zone. There we go. Turn off that. Ooh, doesn't that look pretty? Alright, here we go. First up, we have Becky H from Southeast PA. Oh my goodness. All right, let's move this stuff so I can show you this. I'm going to put a cover on that. One moment, please. There we go. Now we're set. All right, she says, "Morning, Granny, Ellie, and our village peoples. Painted these rocks to put at my mailbox at the end of our drive. Our neighborhood kids love to sit and play with them, move them around, and they have left me rocks they have painted in return. I finished my Diamond Dots Tropical Sunset. I have so many Diamond Dots that I plan to continue with my summer-themed canvases till mid-September." Okay, wait, let's hold that thought for a minute. These are adorable. You are a very good artist. Of course, that one's my favorite because it's pink. Wow. I wish I was you know, I can't even draw a stick figure. Look at there. Yeah, we all have lots of Diamond Dots. Yeah, that's going to keep us busy and out of trouble for a while. Okay, okay, so now that this one is finished, I will work on my Hometown Pride till July 3rd when we fly out from Philadelphia Airport to Providence, Rhode Island, to start our next vacation, boating around the New England islands of Block, Nantucket, and Martha's Vineyard. We will be on a 100-passenger, 50-crew catamaran, the American Liberty by America Cruise Line. We have traveled on them several times before. Granny, my all-time favorite trip with them was to the San Juan Islands. In your neck of the USA, saw lots of whales and eagles that trip and the beautiful Olympic Mountains. The other trip that stands out was the intercoastal waterways from Charleston, South Carolina to Amelia Island, Florida. I am sure this trip with them will not disappoint. We'll send photos along the way. Vicky from Southeast PA. Oh, wow. Yeah, I think we are the whale area. I guess we have the most whales of anybody. I don't know. Yeah, and this is whale season right now. And there's been a lot of pictures on Facebook from Depot Bay of people out on the little cruise ships, getting pictures of them. Oh man, not me. I'd be afraid they would come up and tip the boat over, and yeah, I'd drown. Oh my goodness. But you know, and you can see them when we went over. We would. They have those. I don't know what they're called, but you put your quarter in and you can look out on the ocean, binocular things, but they're not binoculars. I don't know what they are. But anyway, yeah, and you could see the whales out there, you know, coming up and spouting and all that. It's really entertaining. But wow, I am so looking forward to all your pictures. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not a traveler, so I have to get all my experiences through all of you. How fun. Alrighty. Up next we have... Ooh, I guess I better get the book out. One moment, please. And let's see if that was on the list. I need a little flashlight here. Now I don't have to keep turning on and off the light. I don't know what I did with my little flashlight. I lost it. I did have a little flashlight right here. I'll get my big flashlight out. Then I can see what I'm doing. I have to turn on that light all the time. There we go. Alright, let's see if you are... There we go. Vicky. Alright, Tropical Sunset. Okay, I can mark you off. I just gotta find my pen. There it is. Now we're not using the stars yet. We're starting with Harry Potter on that and anything forward that we do, such as the Harry Potter. We'll probably do this weekend retreat because this is the 3-panel art skills. We'll do it with that one. The Mystery Madness, the Chuck Along, the Gobble Gobble. Okay, that's it for right now. Alright. So, alright. I got you marked off. Alright, let's keep going here. Susan D. Oh, look at here. I need to get over to this other page. Because I want to make sure people are, well, I'm going to have to get my light out. She says, and so it begins. Oh my God, it's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. She says, I have a lot of 310s in my future, but hopefully it will go quickly. I'm excited to get to the center section because it has most of the color. I've made larger sections to paint, hoping it will help me finish it this month. Happy diamond painting. Hugs from Susan D. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got lots of 310s too, girl. We're going to be 310ing together. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got larger sections too. We're on the same page. Ah, I love it. So is that... Yeah, that's a Diamond Art Club. All right, so I gotta look and see if Susan, yep, there she is. Sorcerer's Stone. Okay. Yours is bigger than mine because I know that is a huge canvas. I can't remember the size, but I don't know if I can tell. I can't, but I know it's big. Yeah. Yay! I'm glad that you shared that. Okay. Up next we have Jess. Progress on Coral Island. Yeah, this is another one I can hardly wait to do. She said, oh, what are you doing? Got all kinds of stuff popping up on here that we don't need to see. Hey, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. Check out how gorgeous this is looking. I'm 46 hours in at this point. Added some metallic to the sunken treasure. I'm loving this so much. I have to set this aside while I advance my new starts to about 25%. Busy, busy, busy. Have a great day. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints. Whoa. Wow. So she blinged it up. It was a good idea. Oh, there we go. Wow. That is such a beautiful, beautiful canvas. One of these days, I'll get to mine. Okay, this is from Joan. No, Joan? Hold on, I'm getting confused here. Yep, I did. All right, she said, Harry Potter? Hi, Granny and villagers. Joan here. Great whip and gab this morning, as usual. July 1st is Canada Day. So happy Canada Day. So happy Canada Day to our fellow Canadians. I'm still on the fence about joining you for Harry Potter. I am currently working on a patriotic canvas. It's round, and I was hoping it wouldn't take too long to complete. I only have one HP canvas. It's a 56 by 66 centimeters, 22 by 26 inches, 42 colors. Not sure I can complete both of them in July, but thought I would try. What do you think? Should I go for it? Oh yeah! Because, Joan, as you know, you do not have to finish these during the July. They go on until everybody's marked off for that page. And like she said, that was completed. We did that. Oh my gosh, was that September, October? We still had people doing it, and it's still on the books. So, yeah, I think you should. This is really pretty. Wow, look at that flag. It's just a blowing in the wind. Very nice. And there's her Harry Potter Hogwarts. Yeah. And that's another Diamond Art Club. You can do this, Joan. I have confidence in you. Let me see if you're on the list, Joan. I'm going to add you, Joan. Oh, so you're going to do Hogwarts. Okay, Joan. Now you have to do it. Oh my goodness. Yes, join in on the fun. And you know what? Yeah. Harry Potter's always fun. Anytime. Alright. Up next is Sandy D. She says, temperature at 4 p.m. Let's see. Yikes! 109. No, thank you. As if I didn't know it was hot outside. Now my car was parked in the garage. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Granny and fellow villagers. Happy dotting and stay cool and hydrated. Wow. And I'm complaining at 80 today. It did get 117 here back in 2021. Yeah, a year at this time. It was hot, hot, hot. That lasted a few days. No, thank you. Ethan. Oh, he says, my little dog. Oh, look at that cute face. Oh. What a cutie patootie. Look at that little nose. So cute. Oh, I like the ears. Oh. You need to send that over to V so she can put it on her pet parade. Beth. Oh, she says, hey, Granny, Ellie, and villagers. Beth here. Here is my picture for my Nikki B. No place like home. And she has a finish. I'm trying to get this so it'll show. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I love the houses. Or cottages, I should say. Oh my goodness. And the other thing I like about is this shade in the grass. Look at that beautiful water. And it must be fall time because this looks like fall trees to me. That's just so cozy. Oh, that is gorgeous, Beth. I love it. I have that one, so, yeah. All right, Beth. Check you off, girl. That, I'm glad you got it back out of the box and showed us. Connie T. Move up here. There we go. All right. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. She says, my pins. Wow. Oh, look at this one. Oh, where did you get, is that a cover? Or is that the way the pin is? Wow. Oh, look at this one. Oh, those are pretty. Look at these. I've never seen ones like that before. All right, let's see what she says. Hi, Granny and villagers. Granny, you were talking about sharing pins, so here are mine. Most of them are from Pushy Pins on Facebook. They are much prettier in person than in the picture. I love them all, but tend to use the same pin all the time. Not shown here. Don't know what I'm saving them for. It's as bad as getting all the canvases that sit in my room forever. I definitely have a problem. Don't we all? But it's a good problem to have. Thanks for all you do for this channel. I look forward to watching every day. Hugs. Oh, and I enjoy gabbing with all of you every single day. Wow. They look gorgeous to me, whether it's a picture or in real life, but I am interested in this one. Oh, now that it's closer, look at that pink one, the second one from the left. Oh my gosh, those are adorable. Nice tips on some of those. Yeah, I like those tips. Wow. I'll have to show my pin collection one of these days. Let's see. Who else do we have here? I guess that's it. What is this? Dreamer Designs. Dreamer Wear Shop. What? Oh. What? Oh, I thought this was from Dreamer, but it's not. Okay. I don't know what all that garbage is. All right. Okay, so I think that okay. All right, that's all of our whip and gab. What are we at? Oh my gosh, 52 minutes. All right. Lights, camera, action. Alrighty, so let's go over to our gab session, shall we? One moment, please. See what we got over there. And we'll do a refresh. Okay, so today the Have to Have It Wednesday video went up, so we'll start there. Julie S. is starting us off. And she said, why, yes, Granny, I do have the kitten one from Dreamer, Kitties and Flowers, that Kathy, not sure if I spell with a C or a K, showed up. It's always nice to have another cat lover in the village. I didn't, however, have the patriotic cat one. Did you notice that didn't? He he he. Thanks, Kathy, for making me break my Temu no buy, and welcome to the village. Jackie, love Cat Fedora. I can't wait to see your canvas done. It's on my wish list, but currently is sold out. Oh my gosh. Margie, awesome, have to have it. Villagers, nice to see a few different companies. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, that That is always nice. You know, something new, it seems like every week pops up. Becky H, love all the purchases, especially all the Spanglers. It looks like there will be a bunch of us doing next July's Spangler event. Yeah, some of you can wait that long. Oh my gosh, so much to do. Gives us something to look forward to, doesn't it? And Jess Diamond Paints, LOL. That's a 12 placer from Diamond Art Club, not a straightener. I like the big ones. And then Julie S responded and said, Lord love a duck. No wonder you can diamond paint so fast. 12 placer? Good grief. I'm lucky to use my 4 placer halfway decently. That thing was huge. Oh my gosh, a 12 placer. Wow. I can't even do a 2 placer. Okay, Paula M. I really want that first Spangler painting. Love it. There's some great purchases. Oh yeah. This was a great have to have it Wednesday. Susan D, absolutely wonderful to have to have it. Great job, villagers. And Miss Bell said, I like the mini dog pictures. Oh, weren't those adorable? Very cute. It says, Happy Wednesday pictures, looking amazing. Eileen, the month of June was just a train wreck for us. First, it was the loss of our granddaughter's dog on the 10th. Then it was the chaos of the table collapse. And then it was the cancellation of my order. Then, 20 days later, from losing Molly, we lost our fur baby on June 30th. How much more of this can I take? Depression is really heavy in our home right now. I know it's going to be hard for some people to understand about grieving over a dog. If you're not a dog lover, I respect that. The heartache, loneliness, and emptiness is real. Jim is such a mess right now. I've never seen him this depressed in my life, losing 2 dogs in 20 days. It's a lot for a family of dog lovers. And we do have some replies on that. Now, she did put this on the have to have it. And Susan D said, Eileen, I'm so sorry for your loss. It is very difficult when we lose our fur babies, and my heart goes out to you and Jim. And Margie said, so sorry to hear about the loss of 2 fur babies in such a short period of time. They are family, so I do understand. Thoughts and prayers being sent as your family grieves. Hugs. And Julie S. said, I am so sorry that you have to go through this loss. I may be a cat person, my sister is the dog person, but regardless, they are family. You're in my thoughts and prayers. I hope the happy memories you had with your fur babies bring you some comfort in your time of sorrow. And let's put her on our prayer list. I know that that is one thing, you know, Ellie's getting up there in years, and her lifespan for her type of dog is generally 10 to 12. And yeah, so we're gonna see who goes first, her or me, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be just devastating. Okay, pets, dogs, crossing, rainbow, bridge. Yeah, it's just such a big loss. Yeah, and like Julie said, just, you know, we just got to remember the happy times that, you know, it brings back memories, and then, yeah. Okay, and then she said, I ordered mine as soon as I was able to that Saturday. I was waiting and waiting and waiting for it. It was a no-show, so I contacted them a week later, and they said there was a glitch in the system, and it was sold out to reorder. I was so upset. Okay. All right, let's do a refresh. And this is going to be on the Whip and Gab yesterday. Margie says, great show and tell and Gab. See, just under an hour. Makes up for the ones that go over the hour, LOL. Wow, you do have a lot of 310s, and I agree. I'm a single placer too, and don't mind single placing color blocking areas. If I get bored, I will start doing the checkerboard method to break it up some. Thanks for sharing. Hugs to all. And that's what I was doing yesterday. I was doing some checkerboarding. That was kind of fun. Okay, and then Crafting with B. Enjoyed the chat. I will be working on Snow Castle by Randall Spangler with Julie in January. Not sure if that was what you were talking about. Thanks for spending time with us. Take care. Oh, okay. Yes, that is what I was talking about. Hold on, I need to get another piece of paper here. Now, is that a Spangler event? Because, you know, I'm not in the know, but I am going to make a note of that. And Julie, we didn't get an update, I don't think, from you. Oops, that's the wrong page. What am I doing? Because this is January. Okay, that's November. What am I doing? I gotta change those pages around. Let me know if that's a Spangler event, because I will put it in the book on this page, this blank page. And I'll probably forget this, so my executive assistant needs to remind me. Or tell me. All right. Jules, nice to see you start the Harry Potter and awesome travel pics. Okay, and Kathy G. So loved the show and tell today. Nice photos of diamond paintings and vacation pictures. I did join the Spangler event and truly enjoyed being in the live. He is an amazing artist, working on Home for Christmas. Also doing, Harry Potter stickers, Cobblestone Bridge, and you're doing the stickers. Oh, I thought he was doing some. Cobblestone Bridge and She Shed. I need more hours in the day. Okay, and Michelle, How do you enter the 100K event? I have no idea. So can somebody in the comments let Michelle know? Because I'm not involved in any of that, so I have no idea. Maybe share some links of where to go for that. And then she said, what is the link for the Spangler contest? That I did share the link in the description in yesterday's Whip and Gab. So go back and check on that. And I'm not involved in it, so I'm kind of in the dark on all that. Or somebody can put it in the reply here for her. Jess, Diamond Paint. Oh my goodness. You are taking me back to those Harry Potter book release days. I was out there lining up at midnight release at Barnes and Nobles. I was too. I adored reading the Harry Potter books. I try to reread them all every few years. When a new book released, the excitement I felt was unbelievable. Then I would gobble up the book in a couple days and start from the beginning of the series rereading. My kids were all obsessed too. The movies were on all the time come fall season. In Florida, we don't really get a fall, so the movies are how we set the mood for the season. I decided to put cover paper all over The Boy Who Lived to try to keep me on track this month, since I got a lot of whips going. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly what I used to do. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That was so much fun, though. I've never been obsessed with anything before like that. Oh, I loved it. Becky H. Hi, Granny. Another good Whip and Gab. For me in January, I will be doing a Richard Lorenz event. Probably the new one. It's a bling thing. Okay, so Spangler actually is March, July, and November. All right, and then you're going to have to let me know. All right, let's just do Lorenz. Let me know again when these events are, because I can't remember. All right. Susan D. Good Gab and show and tells. I watched the live on the Spangler event last night. He is truly a gifted artist, and watching him create a new painting was mesmerizing. Granny, I'm afraid I have you beat on the 310s. I have a total of 22 bags. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So now we have a new one. Who can have the most 310s? Maybe that's not a good group to be in. Megan Diamond Painting. Oh, I think that's somebody new. Welcome in. Good morning, Granny. Oh, the colors are so pretty in their storage container. Hope you have a lovely day and don't get too warm. Okay, Ellie Joe. Yes, I watched the Spangler event kick off on catch-up, of course, due to the time difference. It was so good to watch Randall work and see how he does his drawings, etc. And oh my, I could listen to his voice all day, LOL. And I also vote to keep the videos how they are. I think they are perfect length. Alright, let's do... Yeah, I think we'll just do same old, same old. See what happens. Because right now we're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. And that's okay. Alright, let's go to... we have 2 more comments, and this is from the live. Or 2 more gabs, I should say. This is from the live, and it's from Miss Bell. Hey, lazy retired granny. I am having hot phone issues, LOL. So I had to let it cool down. Plus, feeling a wee bit feverish, and my phone are running a temperature, LOL. Well, looks like you have started your Harry Potter. I started my Harry Potter and saw my last video. Yeah, and I was watching that today. So I hope you're feeling better. And then Cynthia. This is on our Gab session. Loved it as always. I don't care if they're long or short. I tend to like the longer videos because I don't have to find something else to listen to while I diamond paint. Love your village. Lurker. How funny. And that is the end of our Gab session. Let me just do a quick refresh. Alright, let's put the notebook away. Alrighty, so you have your homework to respond to all of the Gab session that we did, because we all want to know. We want to be in the know. What's going on with Lorenz and Spangler? And so, as a reminder, once again, we're starting the new week of Have to Have It Wednesday. So make sure you send in your pictures for what you ordered from today to next Tuesday. Gab down below so we have something to gab about tomorrow. And yeah, see if we can beat our 1 hour and 12 minutes. Send in your photos so we can have some show and tell. I am looking forward to all these vacation photos. And with that, as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you all later. And once again, my arrow has disappeared. Where'd it go? There it is.